Oscar Robertson, LeBron James, Rondo, Jason Kidd. The only reason why y'all don't claim that they were padding their stats when they were putting up triple doubles is because they won championships. Y'all's first piece of evidence is gonna be, oh, James Harden and Kevin Durant didn't want to play with him anymore. He's gotta be a horrible teammate. False. I watched James Harden and Russell Westbrook leave Houston and claim that it had nothing to do with playing with the other man. It was the organization. Kevin Durant, how dare you speak ill on Russell Westbrook? I watched you go 0 of 6. Y'all had Golden State down 3-1. In the fourth quarter, you go 0 for 6 in the first closeout game, only to leave, get your own team eventually again in Brooklyn. You go 0 of 7 in overtime. How was that Russell Westbrook's fault? When the three of y'all played together in the finals, Russell Westbrook averaged 27, 6, and 6 with less turnovers than KD and a better shooting percentage than James Harden. But y'all not gonna speak on that. Y'all's next go-to is gonna be, oh, well, he's selfish, he's a ball hog. Bradley Beal, Kevin Durant, and Paul George all had their career high playing alongside Russell Westbrook. James Harden had his second career high. How many players do you know have won 3 assist titles and have been deemed selfish in their career? Don't worry, I'll wait. You had enough time. Bob Cousy, Tony Parker, and Rajon Rondo all played more years and have less assists than Russell Westbrook. Those men were known for assisting the basketball. Hell, Bob Cousy had 8 assist titles. But I promise you there's going to be at least one dumbass to argue me down and say Russell Westbrook is still selfish. Next up, his style of play just isn't conducive to winning. You cannot win with somebody playing that style of basketball. Once again, y'all have proved that y'all are just talking out of y'all's ass. Brodie puts up a triple-double, there is a 74.7% chance that team wins. 74.7% of the time he posts a triple-double, his team walks away with a W. Oh, what about playoffs? All right, you kind of got me on one. His performances in the playoffs, field goal percentage and turnovers have been subpar at best. But I want y'all to do me a favor. Go look at every point guard from 2008 up until now. That's Rajon Rondo and the Celtics up until now. Look at their turnovers and field goal percentage.
Russell Westbrook beat every last one of them out when he went to the finals with KD and Harden except for one.
That's Tony Parker 2014 with the Spurs. The next closest was Steph Curry with 44% shooting, 26, 6, and 5. I have yet to hear a single man ask how he won that championship. The man had 28 turnovers in 6 games. Russ posted 43% shooting in the finals with 27, 6, and 6 with 11 turnovers over 5 games. But this man posted 44% shooting with 26, 5, and 6 with 28 turnovers in 6 games. But y'all are going to argue me down, or you just can't win with that style. Then what the hell is this? To add further insult to injury, Jason Kidd and Rajon Rondo were the ideal point guards, but they averaged 37 and 38% field goal percentage when they won their first ring. Jason Kidd's only ring, Rajon Rondo's first ring. Which brings me back to my original statement. Y'all choose not to praise the man because he has not won a ring yet. Put him in the situation of some of those other point guards. Steph Curry was on the best team in the league, except for the first ring, where Kyrie and Kevin Love gets injured. So that's an exception. Kyle Lowry was on the best team in the league after Kevin Durant and Klay Thompson got injured. They won the finals. Jason Kidd on the Dallas Mavericks, you might have a debate there, but that's not the focal point of my argument. When somebody averages a triple-double and goes to a team that was not in the playoffs before him, y'all crucified it, man. Oh, he's padding stats. But when somebody shoots 13 threes per game and is the scoring leader, y'all praise it. Does not make the playoffs, y'all still praise it. You got to make that make sense. Are you drunk yet?